Yo, what's up, y'all? That's Philosophical from the Rap Review Room. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? We got another one from Lloyd Banks featuring Ghostface Killah, Endangered Innocence, man. Let's check this out. Cut to the intro. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? This Philosophical again. I want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing to the page, man. Really appreciate all the love you guys been giving. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Please don't hesitate to subscribe and also like the content on this page. Also, if you're an up and coming artist and you want your music reviewed here, I just ask that you like and subscribe to the page. Also, follow me on Instagram. Send me a message. Give me a little bit of information on who you are as an artist, and we can get your music reviewed here, whether it may be a track, an album, or interview. All right, man. Today we got another one here. I got the Lloyd Banks album review coming out Friday. Can't wait for this, man. I apologize for the delay. It's been a little bit of delay stuff going on. Definitely going to review that. Can't wait for you guys to check that out. But today we got Lloyd Banks, Endangered Innocence, featuring Ghostface Killah. This was produced by Nicholas Craven. I'm feeling this track, loving this track. Just wanted to check this out with y'all, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Sometimes I laugh and cry when thinking about my days as a kid. Highlights was watching TV shows and music played in the crib. It shook my mind up more than Soul Train. We did the lineup. Used to look forward to game from my cousin when I could find him. Grew up in my grandma's house, was the kind with the open door. Birthdays had to appreciate, still hoping for more. Cortez.
All right, so man, this is so reminiscent of kind of like a little bit of how I was growing up, and I can really relate to what Lloyd Banks is doing here. It's kind of speaking from this is a track about, you know, growing up, man. At first he said, sometimes I laugh and cry but think about my days as a kid. Man, I can definitely relate to that to the point where it makes me think about, some of the things and some of the things I went through as far as me being a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's man, it's I can definitely relate to that, and just saying highlights from watching TV show Crib, talks about Soul Train there and how he did the lineup, man. That was really dope. Soul Train was dope. And then used to look forward to game from my cousin, right? Just kind of that inspiration from like, man, I had a real best friend cousin, man. Just kind of inspiration. He was a lot older. I mean, just I learned a lot from him also, man. It's just also how he says here, growing up in my grandma's house was the kind that was kind of with the open door. You know what I'm saying? Birthdays had to appreciate, still hoping for more, man. Just really dope line, man. Really, really dope line. I can resonate with that a lot, man. Let's keep going here.
Train, we did the lineup. Used to look forward to game from my cousin when I could find him. Grew up in my grandma's house, was the kind with the open door. Birthdays had to appreciate, still hoping for more. Cortez, Nikes, and Adidas Reeboks. I love my sneakers, butter bombers with the collar furred up. Watch how I freak this guy. Gotta meek it out the bottom, cause shit, with all these shit, and if changes gon' come, could even reach us, hold up.
All right. So now another dope line, right? Birthdays had to appreciate, still hoping for more. Cortez, Nikes, and Adidas Reeboks held up my sneakers. Dope, man. I couldn't afford Nikes or Adidas, man. I had Reebok Classics, man. I could definitely feel that. You know what I'm saying? I had Reebok Classics, and I had like one pair of basketball. Make it. That's dope right there. Just a really dope line right there.
Shout out my teachers that watch how I freak this, gotta meek it out the bottom, cause shit, with all these speeches got me questioning if changes gon' come, could it even reach us, hold up. Shout out my teachers that actually taught me something. All the influential artists that had my Walkman bumping. Nigga the Havoc and Prodigy CD changed my life. Frank White and Escobar, they made me nice. That Snoop Doggy style was worth the price. Now I feel like I gotta study shit, I'm a beginner night. I wouldn't change.
Wow. So it's saying there like pretty much Mobb Deep CD changed my life, right? Let me know if you guys want me to review that Mobb Deep infamous album, right? I mean, going back and listening to that album. Let me know if you want me to do a listen through that album. Really interested in that. He talked about Frank White and Escobar. You know, that made me nice. Just studying that was dope. Snoop's Doggy Style is worth the price. You'd be surprised on how many artists study Snoop's Doggy Style. And he basically says there, now I feel like I gotta study. I'm gonna begin tonight. So those are basically speaking on his influences. That's really dope right there, man. Just let me know if you want me to review Mobb Deep's Infamous, if you want me to do a listen through on that. I'm real interested in that. Of course, Nas Illmatic, and of course Snoop's Doggy Style, man. Really, really dope there, man. Really, really dope, man. Let's keep going.
Escobar, they made me nice. That Snoop Doggy style was worth the price. Now I feel like I gotta study shit. I'ma begin tonight. I wouldn't change shit. Everything we
I love that beat switch right there. That's a dope beat switch right there.
went through made me who I am now. One and the same kid. Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals. I got to make it. People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now.
Yo, yo, younger days, gun clicking, burning walls and staircases, bloody robberies with the big faces, carnation milk over cornflakes. Mama struggling, plastic bowls, only ate on a hard plate. Wore down mattresses, film on good times. I was younger than Penny when I thought of these hoodlums.
So Ghostface, man. Ghostface has been killing verses ever since he was on the track with Method Man and also Nicole Bust. That vulnerable verse was dope about his mom here. I feel like, man, Ghostface on these type of tracks are in his bag, right? He said, hey, younger days, gun clacking, burner ruins and staircases, bloody robberies with the bare faces, carnation milk over cornflakes. First of all, I can relate to that, man, because I wasn't using carnation milk over cornflakes, man. It was like that little drop of milk left, and then you added water to it, man. That was crazy, man. Mom was struggling, plastic bowls on a hot plate. You know what I mean? Worn out mattresses, Thelma on Good Times. Another classic show there. When I was younger than Penny, when I thought on those hood lines, we was hood, hyper thug and swatting, smashing all lightning plugs. That's a dope line. Dope line, man. Let's keep going. Let's Ghostface has been killing it for me recently. I'm very interested to see what he does on this new album. The rumors he's coming out with a new album. The first album kind of disappointed for me. He signed a Master Pill. Let's see if the second album does well, man. Let's keep going.
Over cornflakes, mama struggling, plastic bowls, only ate on a hard plate. Wore down mattresses, film on good times. I was younger than Penny when I thought of these hoodlums. We was hyper thugs swatting, smashing all lightning bugs. Most left the concrete green, we never seen they blood, nah. Chip on my shoulder, I could use a hug. My PCP days, all I seen was blood, Staten Island.
That's a dope line, right? Most left the concrete green, we never seen they blood. Right, go back talking about the lightning bugs. Chip on my shoulder, I could really use a hug. My PCP days, all I see was blood. That's a very deep, dope line there, man. Staten Island, shoot off my arrival. So we're kind of getting more now. We're getting really into a story here from Ghost, and I like that, man.
Novels, shootouts, my rivals, avenge my man's death, murdered in red wallows. Damn, my Rubik's Cube got stuck, never cracked the code. At the age of 25, unamasked they go. Big bangles, braces, 4 fingers ferocious. Chain so heavy it caused osteosis.
I wouldn't change.
All right, man. He said something there that was really dope, right? Staten Island, shoot off my arrivals, avenge my man's death, murdered in red wallows. My Rubik's Cube got stuck, never cracked the code. At the age of 25, and it matched the gold. Big Bang was embraces 4 fingers ferocious. Chain so heavy it caused osteoporosis. Wow. And I feel like, again, this is Ghostface bag. Let me know that line right there. My Rubik's Cube got stuck. Never cracked the code. Right. If you ever worked at a Rubik's Cube, I mean, you got to pretty much be a genius to figure it out quickly, right? But after a while, it gets however long it takes you to figure out that Rubik's Cube. It's a thinking game. It's a mindset. And he kind of says that Rubik's Cube got stuck. I never cracked the code. He never got it. At the age of 25, I matched the gold. Big Bang was embraces, 4 fingers ferocious. Chain so heavy it caused osteoporosis. Dope line there, man. Man, another verse, Ghostface is killed, man. It's killing it. Let's keep going.
Shit. Everything we went through made me who I am now, one and the same kid. Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals, I got to make it. People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now. Yo, 1 in a million get to make it out and still get shot. Trying to keep it real and come back, show some love to the block. I got my first sniff of some weed up out my mom's purse, use it. They tapping tables in the lunchroom, wrote my first verse to it. Became a man the person.
He said something there. 1 in a million get to make it and still get shot. Trying to keep it real and come back, show some love to the block. That's a dope line. As far as one person makes it out the hood, becomes successful, and then all of a sudden you try to come back and show the block, the hood, however they may react, you get shot up for it. Right. And then he says, I get my first sniff of weed out my mama's purse, used it, and tapping tables in the lunchroom, my first verse to it. Dope line. Very dope line. But I want to say, man, 1 in a million get to make it out, still get shot. Trying to keep it real, come back, show the love, showing some love. Showing some love to the block, right? So that's a dope line. That's a very true line, man. It's crazy the fact that one gets out and all of a sudden you become successful. You want to show love to the block. And how does the block respond? Only way they know how to. Some blocks, not all of them, right? You get shot. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And then now we get into the story of like his first rhyme, where it's coming from, man. Let's keep going. This is dope.
Perfect summer day, right there around the way. To say that I was nervous would be an understatement. I pray don't leave me hanging as quarters went by. My voice is changing, walk around it with my chest out now. Temperatures raising, took a swig of grandpa bottle cause he filled with gin. I got some new outfits for school, I'm about to kill him again.
Dope line. To say that I was nervous would be an understatement. I prayed. Don't leave me hanging as quarters went by, my voice is changing. Walk around here with my chest out now, temperatures raising. Took a swig of grandpa's bottle because he filled it with gin. I got new outfits for school, I'm about to kill him again. So he's getting his confidence now. Dope, man. I'm just going to rewind here.
My man, the perfect summer day, right there around the way. To say that I was nervous would be an understatement. I pray don't leave me hanging.
I'm sorry, I missed the line there. Became a man, the perfect summer day, right there around the corner. So that's where it kind of starts off there. Becoming a man, those next lines there, man. Really dope.
As quarters went by, my voice is changing. Walk around it with my chest out now. Temperatures raising, took a swig of grandpa bottle cause he filled it with gin. I got some new outfits for school, I'm about to kill him again. My pop was fucking up, no telling where the crook might been. Got my ass whooped a couple times just cause I look like him. Next time I would see his face was on the visiting floor. Correctional facilities here and there. I'm back and forth in our pursuit to happiness. We end up around DC. I'm just happy to be there with him. Hard times ain't shit to me. I wouldn't.
That's crazy. That's a crazy line right there. Crazy story. Then he says, my pop was effing up. No telling where the crook might have been. Got my whoop a couple times just because I look like him. Next time I would see his face was on the visiting floor. Correctional facilities here and there, back and forth. In my pursuit to happiness, we ended up in around DC. I'm just happy to be there with him. Hard times ain't nothing to me. That's a dope line there, man. Once again, right? His pops was in something sticky, right? Robbing, whatever the case may be. Then he got pretty much got whooped because of the look like him, right? And then correctional facilities here and there, right? Next time he would see him was on the visiting floor, right? Correctional facilities here and there, back and forth, right? Back and forth to see his dad, right? Father's in trouble. In our pursuit of happiness, we ended up around DC. Crazy. I'm just basically the movie from Pursuit of Happiness. I'm just happy to be there with him. Hard times ain't S to me. That's a dope line right there, man. That's a dope line. As a man, you see your father going off through that. And not only that, you get beat up because you look like him too. That's crazy, man. What a story, man. What a story from Lloyd Banks on this, man. This is dope.
Everything we went through made me who I am now, one and the same kid. Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals, I got to make it. People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now.
All right, so that was Endangered Innocence by Lloyd Banks and Ghostface, produced by Nicholas Craven. That's another banger, man. Another banger, man. I'm giving that 9.5 to a 10. Another banger right there, man. I can't wait to kind of this review to come out. Um this album right here is definitely gonna be on my, I know it's not considered an album, but I'm considering an album, right? It's gonna be on my top 20 end of the year. So far, man, I feel like this is possibly so far album of the year, right? Dope track, dope verse from Ghostface, dope beat, dope two verses. I feel like again, man, we're getting the story of Lloyd Banks living with his grandparents, life with his father, writing his first verse. Really dope, man. Really dope. As I said, man, it's a 9.5 to a 10 there, man. Really, really dope track, man. Also, I appreciate everybody that has liked and subscribed to the page, man. Please continue to do that. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Also, if any up and coming artists and you want your music reviewed here, whether it be a track, an album, or an interview, don't hesitate to reach out. I just ask that you subscribe to the page, follow me on Instagram, send me a message, let me know a little bit about you, as this is a platform where we review up and coming artists, the tracks, albums, or even interviews to give them a platform to have their music heard here, y'all. I'm philosophical from the rap review room, y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. Appreciate all the support. I'm out, y'all. Peace.